The key to keeping our treasures alive is preventive conservation, which some conservators describe as basic housekeeping, where we adjust the object's environment to prolong its lifespan. We'll first look over 5 common misconceptions around the practice, and then give you tips that will help you be a more responsible conservator. 1. Restoration over prevention. Restoration is more difficult and expensive than preventing it from deteriorating in the first place. 2. DIY restoration. You might start noticing signs of deterioration on the object and think, hey, I can fix that. Unfortunately, without proper training, you may end up causing more or even irreversible damage to the piece. Call a conservator to avoid mistakes that can permanently damage your art. They have the tools and experience and can offer valuable information and assessments. 3. Wrong climate data. Conservation standards made from research done in other countries, especially non-tropical ones, may not be applicable to the climate here in the Philippines. For example, you adjusted your equipment to the data of research done in a country with a 40% average humidity. The Philippines' average humidity is 80 to 90%. This results in too much moisture in the air, leading to condensation. Your painting's going to sweat. 4. Inappropriate cleaning practices. When cleaning off dust, never scrub or apply too much force on the object, especially if they have paint. This can lead to the removal of important components. After using water, immediately dry the object. 5. Assuming there is no need for preventive conservation after restoration. A restored object will still need preventive conservation to ensure that the restoration does not go to waste. Regular checkups must be done to prevent both internal and external damage. To combat these misconceptions, here are 7 tips and tricks you can practice. 1. Do proper research. Each material has its requirements, such as some collections tolerating a certain temperature and humidity. Refer to different sources of information, both online and offline, but the most reliable source will be from your local professionals. 2. Use proper equipment. This is especially important when handling objects. Always use gloves to avoid transferring foreign materials from your hands, such as oil and dirt, to the object. 3. Control the environment. Ensure that direct light can be avoided for display objects. Then keep temperature and humidity consistent with air conditioning, heating, and proper ventilation. Make sure there is at least some continuous airflow, as stale air is a recipe for a dusty and insect-filled disaster. 4. Store objects securely. You should keep your object in a secure display, one that won't topple easily or break from the weight. Good storage when not on display is also vital. Make sure the object has stable support and a detailed label when placed into storage. 5. Document and monitor regularly. Keep track of the object's current state by taking pictures without flash and writing down notable updates on its condition. These records will help preserve the work as it was in its original state, as well as give clues to the conservator restoring the work if that time ever comes. 6. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Contacting professional conservators is not impossible. The conservators at the NHCP would be more than open to answering questions related to taking care of your treasures. And lastly, 7. Attend workshops and trainings. Find out if there are any art conservation related events happening soon and near you by checking our events calendar. Meeting other conservators, professional or not, is as valuable as getting training in person. These are just a few common misconceptions and tips you can keep in mind while practicing preventive conservation. Thank you for watching Project Minamana. For more information, visit projectminamana.com.